So, right, especially if you want to do SPX trading for daily income, there are mainly four indicators. Right. So if you want to take multiple trades a day, then we have indicator called as RLM, which is RC level manager, or you can also use SLM, stocks level manager. So what we do using this one is whenever market opens, right? For example, let us say right on Friday, when market opened around 8:30, price was already below the band, right? This is your top of the band. This is your bottom of the band. When market opened, price opened below the band. That means it is at very, very bottom. Generally, whenever price comes to the bottom of the band, there is a high potential for it to go up. Whenever price, if it opens somewhere at the top of the band, there is a high potential for price to drop. So if price opens below the band, two things can happen. Either it will go all the way till this cloud or this cloud and starts dropping, or it may break the cloud, right? Because we know Thursday there was a huge drop. So Friday it started moving up. Whenever your cloud breaks both the clouds, right? So that means your clouds became green and blue. That is where you can do the bull puts, right? You can enter the bull puts, or you can even do naked calls. If you do naked calls, it is a high risk and high reward strategy, right? If it moves up to 30, 40 points, you can make 100 to 100% within few minutes. But if you do bull puts, you have a low risk, right? Because even if price stays choppy around this area throughout the day, also you will make profits. If it goes up, also you will make profits. Or if it goes little bit down, also you will make profits. So whenever market opens, we wait for some time. We see the cloud, right? Especially if it opens at the bottom of the band, there is a high chance for it to go up. If price opens at the top of the band, there is a high chance it will drop over the day. So we saw that market was going up. We took the bull puts, multiple bull puts on Friday. So whenever both the clouds are green and blue, we take the bull puts. So whenever price goes all the way to the top of the band, or whenever you see the swing sell signal, then we basically close our bull puts, or you can trim 80%, hold 20%. That means by end of the day, if price still stays above that range, then you can keep all the 100%. So we took multiple trades made nice profits on Friday. In the same way, right on Thursday, when market opened, right, it opened somewhere, both the clouds were red and orange. Then price did not break the clouds, right? Even without breaking the clouds, it started dropping. That means we watch out when the colors are maroon and orange, we watch out for the sell signals, right? If it breaks and starts going up, then these clouds will become green and blue. Then we'll focus on buy signals. But if price is not able to break both the clouds, mainly we'll focus on the sell opportunities, right? If both the clouds are maroon and orange, we take the sell. Whenever you see a sell, you can do bear calls, right? So it will go up. These clouds will act as resistance. It will touch the cloud and then drop. Again, it will buyers are trying to take it up. Again, you got a sell, it will drop. Again, it tried to go up. Again, you got a sell. You can take a bear call here. You can take a bear call here. You can take bear calls here. Again, it tried to go up. You can take bear calls here. Like that, it kept on dropping. So especially until right nearly 12 p.m. Central, you can keep taking the trades. After, if you see the sell signals after 12, you do it for the next day expiry. Don't do for the same day expiry, because after 12, it will be very choppy. It may not drop big. But in the first 1 2 hours, right, especially from 9 o'clock or 8:30 to 9, we can leave. From 9 o'clock, you watch out for the cloud colors. If the clouds are red and orange, watch out for the sell signal. Whenever you see a sell signal, you can take a bear call. Or Whenever you see the clouds are green and blue, whenever you see a buy signal, you can take the bull puts. Right? That is how we use RLM. And whenever you see swing sell, then that means the from bullish trend it is becoming bearish. Then you can stop taking the, even though the clouds are green and blue, better you stop taking any more bullish trades. So then it became little choppy, even though it went little bit up. So because the trend changed to swing sell, so better we stop taking the uh, bullish trades once you see the swing sell. Only when both the clouds are red and orange, if you see a sell signal, right here, when you got a sell signal, still it was green and blue. So we don't take a sell signal here. But if the clouds are red and maroon or orange and maroon, and if it goes up, if we get a sell, we can take it. In that way, you are taking a low risk and make nice profits. So if both the clouds are green and blue, and whenever you see a buy signal, take the bull puts. When both the clouds are maroon and orange, whenever you see a sell signal, you can take the bear calls. So before 12 p.m., we can do the same day expiry. After 12 p.m., if you see any buy signal when the clouds are green and blue, do it for the next day expiry. So, right, I hope that is clear for everyone. So when both the clouds are green and blue, watch out for buy signals. If it is before 12 p.m., if you see this, then you do it for the same day expiry pull puts. If both the clouds are maroon and orange, if you see a sell signal, and if it is before 12 p.m., we do the bear calls, right? Where you use, for example, you are seeing sells here, then just to go a little bit up and you take that strike, right? For example, here we got at 67.78. So you do 67.70, 67.75 bear calls. That means 90% price will stay below that on the day. So like that, this is our first strategy. Or if you want to take multiple trades a day, so this is our strategy, right? Cloud strategy, where right you can make 85 to 90% success. So before 12, same day expiry. After 12, next day expiry. If both the clouds are maroon and orange, watch out for sell signal. Take the bear calls. If both the clouds are green and blue, watch out for the buy signal and take the bull puts. So that is your two simple rules you need to follow. So watch out for the colors, then sell, right? Whether you do bear calls or you do bull puts. If it is before 12, same day expiry, after 12, next day expiry. Then if someone is very busy, right, they cannot take multiple trades, then the best option is you can use SPX tag and turn, that too in 30 minutes. When you do it in 30 minutes, that means you can do 7-day expiry or 5-day expiry. So for example, right here, you got a bullish tag and turn, right? That means minimum, so price came all the way to the bottom, you got a bullish tag and turn, right? That means you can do 50 delta, or you can even go little more higher. And if you do a bull put, or you can even do naked calls, then there will be a huge move upside, right? Price went all the way up, right? For example, here, even if you're doing a bullish tag and turn, right, you are not immediately doing the same day expiry. You are doing for, right, you will go 5 days later. That means within 5 days, price will stay above this. So next day it did little drop, and then again it went so much up in next 3 4 days. So if you see here, right, sometimes when price goes all the way up, you get a bearish tag and turn. That means price went so much high. So here you got a bullish tag and turn. Then you take a bull put. Next to 3 days, 4 days, it will continue to go up, right? This is 30 minutes. So 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, like that. Minimum 2 3 days, it will be bullish trend. You got a bearish tag and turn. Then whenever you get a bearish tag and turn, you do bear calls for a 5-day expiry. Then when price comes all the way to the bottom, you can book nice profits. bullish tag and turn, you do bull puts for 5-day expiry when price goes all the way to the top, right? So nearly you can hold for 2-3 days, right? If you are a full-time professional, busy professional, you cannot watch the charts during the office hours. Then just you set an alert on the tag and turn. Whenever you receive a bullish tag and turn or bearish tag and turn, you take the trades, right? For example, here, right on Friday, we got a bullish tag and turn, right? There was a huge drop. Then we got a bullish tag and turn. That means price came all the way to the bottom of the band. There is a high possibility tomorrow also ESNQ will be bullish, right? So you do 50 delta or 60 delta bull puts for next 5-day expiry. That means on Friday, if you see a bullish tag and turn, for next Friday you will take a uh, bull puts. Then if price goes up, stays above this price, then all that money 100% is yours. So this is a low risk strategy. With RLM, we generally use 5 minutes or 3 minutes, and you take the trades. But that is mainly for the active traders, right? You have to watch the clouds. You take multiple trades a day. That is mainly for active traders. But if you are someone who is not very active, you want to take very low risk trades with high reward possibility, then you wait for the bullish tag and turn. You take a bull puts 50 delta, right? If you get a bullish tag and turn for 67.40, then you do 67.45, 67.50. You don't need to go below because minimum it will move 100 points up before it gives a bearish tag and turn. So you do 50, 60 delta and you can just hold it for next 2-3 days. When price goes all the way to the top, you can take the profits. Here it will show that okay, right? This is like what is the potential reversal point, right? It is saying that 6709. If it breaks 6709, that means the trend is changing to bullish. If it goes to 6798, the trend can become bearish again. So if it is above 6746, then you can confidently take naked calls. It is very much 100% bullish. Like that, this table will tell you what is the potential reversal points for bullish and bearish. So this is for right? If you want low risk and you don't want to manage throughout the day, just you take a trade, wait for 1-2 days, you will make nice profits. So this is your SPX tag and turn, which you use in 30 minutes time frame. Then again, right, one more strategy for active traders, which is SPX scalp. So in this SPX scalp, basically we wait for price to break either the top or the bottom. If it breaks the top, we do the bull puts. Right? Minimum it will move 30 points up if it breaks the top. So either you can do naked calls here or you can do bull puts here, where minimum it will make 30 to 40 point move. So whenever price breaks this top, you do the bull puts, then 100% price will stay above that range throughout the day. Right? If it breaks the bottom, right? For example, here it broke the bottom. Then you do the bear calls. Right? You sell this call, you buy this call at the mid. So you have, right? This is your bottom, this is your midpoint, this is your top. So whenever price breaks the top, then immediately you can sell this put, you buy this put at the midpoint. Then if price stays above this top, then you will make nice profits over the day. So whenever price breaks the bottom, right here price broke the bottom. Then you sell this call, you buy this call, right? At the midpoint, you buy the call, you sell the bottom call. So if price stays below this, then all that money is 100% yours. So like that, every day you can use this strategy, right? If you want to just focus for first half an hour, 45 minutes like that, then this strategy is good for you, where you watch out if price is breaking the top or price is breaking the bottom, then you can do the bull puts or bear calls. For bull puts, sell the sell the strike, right? Whatever is the top, you sell the strike. Whatever is the midpoint, you buy that strike. So if price stays above this, all the premium collected is 100% yours. So that is the strategy which you use for SPX scalping. Right? If you want to just focus for first 30 minutes or first 1 hour, this is a good strategy. Then one more strategy, right? These are the four strategies you can use just with SPX for daily income generation. So here, right, this is also a low risk trade where, right, you wait for price to. So here you are waiting, right? Generally, your strategy is from 8:30 to 3 o'clock. Whenever price breaks the top, here it will, right? You can again sell the bull put here, sell the put here, buy the put here. So that means the 90-95% price will stay above this zone. So your range is becoming more. That means you collect more credits, right? With this, so with the scalp, your range is small. So your premiums are less. You collect less premiums. So the concept is same for SPX scalp and SPX day trading. For SPX scalp, you are waiting for first 20-30 minutes. Whenever right here, if you go here, you have different options like do you want to wait for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20, 30? 20 is the optimal, is where you have 90-95% success. Whenever you wait for 20 minutes and or you first 20 minutes, you see what is the range. And if price breaks the 20 minutes range, then minimum it will move 30 points up. So you can sell or you can do a naked call. Whenever price breaks this, you can do a naked call for this target, right? Add 30 points from this, and then you can do a naked SPX naked call, or you just sell this put, buy this put. In the same way, when price breaks the bottom, you can buy a naked put for this, or you can sell this call and buy this call like that. So this is a quicker, right? If you want to just focus for first 1 hour, this is the better strategy. Or you want to just create an alert whenever price breaks, right? Here you are waiting for 1 hour instead of 20 minutes. Here you wait for 1 hour. Whenever it price breaks the 1 hour range, then you do the bull puts, right? If it is going up, you do the bull puts. If it is going down, right, it broke the bottom, then we do the bear calls, right? You sell this call, you buy this call, or you sell this put, you buy this put. If it is bull puts, right? If it is going up, we do the bull puts. You sell a higher strike put, you buy a lower strike put. If it is dropping, you sell a higher strike call. Sorry, you sell a lower strike call, you buy a higher strike call. So 90% price will stay below that range. Then all that money is yours. So, right, tomorrow again we'll be doing it live. But today I wanted to explain the strategies in theory. So one is if you want to do multiple trades, the RLM. If you want to just to do one or two trades, right? This SPX DT, SPX scalp, or you want to take very low risk trades every 2-3 days. You want to just take one trade with a very low risk, then SPX tag and turn. So these are the four strategies we can use each and every day with SPX to create to generate daily income. So here the major thing is you need to wait for the clouds to either to turn to red and green, orange and maroon, or blue and green before you take the trades. And after, if it is after 12, you have to take for the next day expiry. Don't take it for the same day expiry because it will be choppy after 12 central. Only before 12 central, if you see both the colors are matching, then you wait for the buy signals or sell signals and you take the trades. So in tomorrow's session, we'll in the live, I'll demonstrate all the strategies one more time. But basically on a high level, for scalping, we wait for 20 minutes. If it breaks the top or breaks the bottom, if it breaks the top, bull puts. If it breaks the bottom, bear calls. And if it breaks the top, minimum it will move 30 points up. Whereas for SPX day trading, right, for scalping, basically you can complete your trade within first 1 hour. For SPX day trading, it can hold nearly entire day. So you wait for 60 minutes, and after 60 minutes, if price breaks the top, you do the bull puts. If price breaks the bottom, you do the bear calls. Just one trade a day, but with 90-95% success. SPX tag and turn. So all this RLM, SPX scalp, SPX day trading, you will be in the 5 minutes time frame. Only for SPX tag and turn, will stay on 30 minutes, and then whenever you see a bullish tag and turn, you do right. You are not taking for the same day or next day. You are going minimum 5 days from the day. Right on Thursday, if you see it, you see a bullish tag and turn. That means you will take for next Thursday or Friday morning. You saw a bullish tag and turn. Then next Friday, you take a bull puts. Right? If it is a bullish tag and turn, that means price dropped so much. It is telling that we will see a reversal. Right on Thursday afternoon, we took bull puts for Fridays. Then they made nice profits. Right? Again, you saw. So whenever you see bullish tag and turn, you go 5 days away and you take the bull puts. Whenever you see the bearish tag and turn, same thing. You go 5 days away and you take the bear calls. So this is for traders who want to take low risk and who don't want to. Right? All you do is you just create an alert. You go here, go to SPX tag and turn, and you select a TNT combo. That means whenever you see a bullish tag and turn or bearish tag and turn, you will receive a notification. Whenever you receive a notification, you just enter that for the next 5 day expiry. Then you don't need to write again after 1 or 2 days. You see that price going to the top of the band, or then you can close your trade. So this is the lowest risk opportunity, which with SPX you can do, but you can also use this with others like, right, for example, let us go to Nvidia. Because with SPX you have, see here you got a bearish tag and turn. So then price, right, you do bear calls above this, right? If you see it on uh, Monday, then you do for Friday expiry. If you see it on Wednesday or Thursday, then you do it for the next coming, right? Not for the same Friday, but for the next Friday you can do it. So here you got a bullish tag and turn, then price will go all the way to the top. Right, again you got a bullish tag and turn, you got a bullish tag and turn, then you do the bull puts. Bull puts for the, if you are seeing it on Thursday or Friday, you do it for the coming Friday. If you do the bull puts for Nvidia, then all the money collected is 100% yours. Right, let us go to Microsoft. Here we did not get any bull put or bullish tag and turn. We got some breakouts. Here we got a bullish tag and turn, and we don't have any bullish tag and turn on this one. Meta also still we didn't get anything. So here we got the minimum is it will go all the way to the midpoint whenever you receive a bullish tag and turn. Minimum it will go 50%. If it is continue to be bullish, it will go all the way to the top. So, right, so this is a strategy which you can use uh, on a daily basis. So, and also this will give you an indication, right? Generally, if it is bullish, you got a bullish tag and turn in 30 minutes. That means minimum next 2 3 days, ES and NQ will be bullish. For example, if you see GC, it is you are in a bullish tag and turn. That means there is a high possibility gold will move overnight or by tomorrow, day after, we'll see a nice move on GC. If you see silver, you got a bullish tag and turn, prices going up. So silver, you can do silver bull puts. So if you see it on Friday, then you do next Friday bull puts for silver. RTY. Why am I still don't have anything? For NKD, right? It went all the way to the bottom. You got a bullish tag and turn. Price went all the way to the top. Again, you got a bearish tag and turn. Then it continued to drop all the way to the bottom. So, right, if you do bull puts for next, right, you can do options on futures, and you do bull puts on NKD. So when it goes all the way to the top, right, nearly 4 5 hours, it continued to go up, up, up. So you can keep all that money, right, because you are doing bull puts around this strike price. You got a bearish tag and turn. You do bear calls around this strike price, so you can keep all that money. So like that, this is another low risk strategy, right? Crude oil, you got a bearish tag and turn. That means you do bear calls above the strike, right? You collect premiums. Then if price stays below that, all that money is yours. So price did a double top and started dropping. So because you are not doing for the same day, as long as in next 4 5 days, if price stays below this, all that money is yours. Or whenever price comes all the way to the bottom, if you get a bullish tag and turn again, you can close your bear calls. You will collect because of the theta decay, because of the drop, implied volatility, all those things. You will make nice profits. So natural gas, right? It came to the bottom. So whenever you see a bullish tag and turn, you do the bull puts. Right? It went all the way up, touches the midpoint, again dropping. So, but mostly it will stay above this price. Or whenever it goes to the midpoint, you can book those. So nearly for 5 6 hours, it kept on going up. So this will also give you an indication if you have a bullish tag and turn whenever you receive it. That means minimum next 3 4 hours you can focus on the buy opportunities. So on Friday morning we got a bullish tag and turn. That means next 4 5 hours you can focus mainly on the ES long opportunities. Right? It went all the way to 6660. Then nearly for it went moved 120 130 points up. Did some consolidation. It will continue to go up maybe tomorrow or day after. So this is where you have a strong resistance. But whenever it goes to the top of the band, there might be again a reversal. So you mainly focus on bullish tag and turn, bearish tag and turn, and then you take the bull puts or bear calls. If you are at a bottom, you do the bull puts. If you are at the top, you do the bear calls. Right? You do with SPX or you do with SPY or you can do with ES, NQ, EL, gold, silver, whatever it is. We do for the minimum 5 days, maximum 7 day expiry. So you collect nice premiums, and whenever there is a nice move up, you can make nice profits with those. So how to take bull puts and bear calls? I already did multiple videos. You're right. You cannot do it in the prop firms, but yeah, this is for option strategy for the personal accounts where you sell a higher strike put and you buy a lower strike put. For bull puts, for bear calls, you sell a lower strike call and buy a higher strike call. So I did multiple videos. Yeah, you can continue to use SPX credit spread strategy also. So, but SPX credit spread strategy, whenever there is a huge gap up or gap down, it is risky to use that one. If there is not much gap up or gap down, SPX credit spread indicator also will help you to understand what will be the market bias. Right? For example, if you so we use 5 minutes for SPX credit spread. So between the previous day, so generally when the gap ups are huge, that is where this SPX credit spread is little risky. If there is not much gap up or gap down. So generally if the gap is high, then instead of using SPX, we go to ES. So ES is also telling market bias is bullish. Consider bull puts at the bottom of the band. So whenever price comes to the bottom of the band, you do the bull puts, or you go a little bit bottom and you select the strike price here. You consider the bull puts. You got the buy. You go a little bit below. You do the bull puts like that until 12 o'clock. You can do for the same day. After 12 o'clock, if you find a bull put, you do for the next day expiry. So yeah, there is one more indicator we can use, but only when the gap ups or gap downs are very big. That is where this indicator can sometimes you have to either completely ignore the trade on the day or you go and watch for the ES signal. Yeah, that's it everyone. So RLM, if you want to do multiple trades a day, you watch the clouds color, you take the trades. Tag and turn. So RLM is for 5 minutes. SPX scalp is for 5 minutes. SPX day trading is for 5 minutes. SPX credit spread indicator is for 5 minutes time frame. Only tag and turn is for 30 minutes time frame where it is low risk strategy where you don't need to keep watching the charts. Whereas a speak scalp, you have to watch for first 1.5 hour. You can close your trade. Day trading, you just enter a trade, you can let it expire. Tag and turn also, you can enter the 5 day expiry, you can let it expire. SPX credit spread also, if there is no gap up or gap down on SPX, then this is a good indicator to use. If there is a huge gap up or gap down, it is better we ignore the trade on the day. So yeah, that's it. So tomorrow I'll show you right in the live session. We'll use all these strategies. Right. Already RLM we are using consistently, but SPX tag and turn, SPX scalping, SPX DT, all these ones I'll demonstrate in the live session tomorrow. Yeah, Venkat, do you have any questions?
Yeah, anything I need to know while switching from Pro to Pro Plus for take profit trader?
Um, Nothing. Only thing is you have to be a little more careful. There is no limit once you move to Pro Plus. You can make 10,000, 20,000 also in each account. But yeah, initially you be little slow until you build the buffer.
Yeah, but if I have, like, I mean, that's the first thing, right? So that is, it starts with zero again,
Right.
even if
Yeah.
I have some balance in pro account.
Right. Pro Plus starts from zero again. Yeah. If they have any balance, they will hold some amount and then transfer you the remaining amount to your wallet. Whatever balance you have in the Pro, they hold, I think 5,000 or something. And remaining, if you have any more balance in that, they will transfer they will transfer that money to your account. But Pro Plus will start from zero again. So you have to make the profits on Pro Plus.
Okay, okay. And all these, like, there's a lot of CME rule books and all that. So I'm just wondering, does it really affect us in any way, or do I need to go through all the details?
You have to, right, for ESNQ, you don't need to pay anything. But if you want to trade GC silver, you have to pay for the data and the Pro Plus because that is like your real, right? Stage two is also, even though you make money, but generally they use a dummy account even in the Pro. But Pro Plus is where they are giving you the real money. It is a real account. So if you want to trade other than ESNQ, you have to pay again $50-$60 for the gold to trade gold, silver, metal, such type of things. That is one more difference between Pro and Pro Plus. The advantage here is you make instead of 80%, you make 90% of the profits, and there is no limit. Right in Pro, once you make 10,000 in each account, they will stop you to trade. In Pro Plus, there is no such limit.
Okay, okay. So the pro, yeah, it shows me only 10K when I logged into Tradeaway, even though I made more than 10K. So either because of the I hit the limit.
Right, yeah. Yeah, once you make anything about 10, they will limit you to $10,000 a day. Yeah, and congrats, Venkat. I know you started recently. So, what strategy you are using?
Yeah, I just followed I mean, on Friday, I just followed the cloud strategy and I was able to hit the 10K. That's my actually first day on the pro.
Oh, nice, nice. Good. So, yeah, that's what I told, right? Many members, right? If we use a systematic approach, systematic strategy, if you can make 10K in one account, if you have five pro accounts, that is nearly 50K possible on one day. So yeah, congrats, Venkat. So definitely, yeah, continue to use the same strategy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah,
So yeah, you mentioned that we need to buy the data for GC. Like, so if I try to place an order for GC, what, how do I see the difference?
you may get a
Maybe
delayed data when you
or
connect to Pro
delayed data.
account. Yeah, on GC Silver, you may not see the real-time data. And then you have to yeah, pay for that real-time data for GC metals. For ESNQ, RTY, YM, you will have the data.
Okay, okay. I think that's okay because whenever I can trade during the day only, probably I will touch the pros. I only do the evals in the evenings and off hours.
Oh, okay. Generally, I do the opposite because half hours is less risky during you again, right? Yeah, we can make more also, but suddenly sometimes if there is any sudden announcement or some meeting or something, suddenly market can drop where you have more risk with Pro Plus in the morning time. So generally, I do evals in the morning and I do Pro in the evening time, which is low risk. But yeah, it is up to you, right? You can you have tools in your hand. It is up to you how you want to do based on your risk profile and other things. But yeah, congrats again, and yeah, you can. Yeah, if you have another good day like Thursday or Friday, then even you can make $20,000 in one day with one account because
Okay,
there
yeah,
is
got it. Thanks.
no limit here. So mostly it will be bullish tomorrow. ES and NQ will continue to be bullish. Google also there is a positive news that can write. Warren Buffett bought millions of stocks of Google, so Google will help ESMQ to go further up. Overnight, also, if we take MES MNQ, there can be a nice move on them. Yeah, sure, please go ahead.
For the SPX CS on 14th, 13th November,
Mhm.
whereas it is telling up, right?
Right. Yeah. So that's where
But
whenever there is a huge gap up or
SPX
gap down, better we don't use the SPXCS indicator.
okay, but that day on SPX scalp, the new indicator, which was showing correct.
Right. So yeah,
Show
that's
that
where.
SPX scalp on 13th November. This is 14th. Yeah. Yeah. Here it was telling, yeah, short, right? Whereas the SPX CS was telling long.
Right. Yeah. So SPXCS, whenever you have big gap up or gap down, these are other indicators are less risky compared to if there is no gap, all right, or minimal gap, then SPXCS is good. But other days we can use these strategies.
Can this logic be applied to SPX CS? This scalp logic, where it
Mm,
is telling more accurate, right?
right. Each one works with a different logic. So this is
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, tomorrow I'll demonstrate, and then if anyone want to change from SPXCS to this one, I can modify it.
Okay. And
Yeah.
can you please go to RLM for NQ? The first time when you took it was in maroon color. You took two trades, right? The first trade it was in maroon color. Still you took it and it went into profit.
You mean today?
Yeah, today just now, like the two trades you took, right?
Mhm.
RLM, yeah. No, I'm just trying to understand. Yeah, when you took first time the big red one, right, at 8 o'clock, 8, 5, 8, 10 something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
price
the red
price
colored one.
already right. Whenever price breaks, right? So what is the size of this cloud? If you see here, right, let me hide the. So I'm hiding the short-term cloud.
Yeah,
So here,
the red candle you took when you took this. Yeah, the
right,
next
this one,
one, the next candle.
yeah. this
It was
candle,
it was
this candle went above this cloud. So whenever price breaks the cloud, then
okay.
basically that means the color will change to green. So if candle is below this cloud, then we should not take it. But here we it came to the bottom, started bouncing up, it broke the cloud. That means there is a high possibility buyers took the control, it will go all the way to the top. Again it did a pullback, again it went all the way to the top. Again it did a pullback, again it went to the top. So that's what I told, right? And Q, whenever it comes to the bottom, it's a good opportunity tonight. You
So
can take
it
multiple.
crossed the cloud means okay, the reversal is starting. So that's why you confidently took the trade because of the buy signal, everything. Okay.
Right, right. Yeah. Whenever it breaks the cloud, the right, when the candle is above the cloud, the color will change to green. If price
But
goes
when
below
you
the
took
cloud,
it was still maroon, but because it crossed the cloud, that's why you took the trade. Is that
right,
right?
right. And also we saw the RSI strength, everything was above 50. So that also gave more confidence that we can go long.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Uday, please go ahead.
Hi Kishore, I actually subscribed for the plan on 12th November and I asked you last week as well. I sent a couple of emails also. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong,
The-
but I still don't see access for the indicators. Because last time when you gave access, I got an email saying I have access to these indicators.
Did you fill in a Google form? There is a Google form in the channel. So I don't think you fill any Google form. You can put your username, feeding the username in the Zoom chat.
Uh, Let me do it right away.
And are you mainly looking for prop firms, or what is your
Prop
objective?
firm, I do DNA as well. Where DNA funded as well. So, but I mean, I did quite a bit with you. In between, I took some break, and again I started. So mostly for prop firms and DNA. Yeah,
So which plan you got? Did you get the 3 indicator or?
5 indicator.
So you got monthly plan, right?
Yeah.
So
Also,
if
how is
anything,
gold? Sorry, sorry. Go ahead.
gold is little choppy as of now. Silver is good. Silver, ES, NQ, they are good for overnight trading.
Okay. How about SPX long?
SPX is good. Yeah, SPX is looking bullish for tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, we gave you the access. If you log out and log in, you'll see all that.
Okay. Thank you, Kishore.
Should know. So, Venkat, how many trades or how many contracts you are taking? You are using 150K account, right? Venkat, are you still there?
Yeah, 150K account.
Okay. And how many contracts you took on Friday when you made $10,000?
Initially, I mean, I was kind of max. I think I took about six, but usually I go with the two. Mostly I did NQ
Okay.
and
Okay.
ES.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Ankit, please go ahead.
Yeah, can you show that you wanted to take some long for that TXN, right? Expiring this Friday.
Mhm.
Maybe when tomorrow it opens that time. Because we have at least two or three of them which are very low. I'm not sure if they're all going to be bullish by Friday. We have RMBS, TXN calls, and um,
TXN is at the bottom now, so it should bounce again. It went all the
but
way to
it won't touch 180, right? Because our calls are for 180.
right. We'll do some bull put so that that trade can be whatever loss we get from the trade, it will be compensated with this bull put. So if we do bull put below this price, then price will stay above it. It will go minimum till the midpoint.
Okay, so bull put for what price?
So bull put
Okay.
below this 150, we can sell 160 and we can buy 155.
Okay, are you gonna do that thing tomorrow in the session?
Yes. Yeah.
Because we've been
Yeah.
sorry.
We'll be doing it in the live tomorrow morning.
Okay, because that's something which I think the other leg we sold long back.
Right, right. Yeah. This bull put will cover that with the other leg we are holding.
Yeah, and then we have also TEL and RMBS puts, right? And they might also. Is there a way we can? I'm not sure about TEL. It will bounce back, but RMBS, I don't think it will reach 115.
Yeah, TEL is going up again. I think TEL is already in some profits. But RMBS, it went all the way up and then down.
TL we have puts for 240, 250.
Bull puts, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it went all the way to $115. And then we got a bearish tag and turn. Now again we got a bullish. So again, if there is any positive catalyst, it can go all the way to the top again. Yeah, we can do one more bull put below this price, then it will stay above this. Yeah, tomorrow morning we'll take for RMBS and the TXN till we
Okay.
can till we'll go into profits.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all I had. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, SK, please go ahead.
Yeah, Kishore. One second.
Yes, SK, there is some echo. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. So I was not able to get this. Can I share my screen? I was not able to get this table like support and resistance levels on the FLM. Can I show you?
No, with FLM you don't get it. You need to have this MTF indicator. If you have MTF, then you get the table.
Yeah, MTF also I have. So, how to get that support and resistance level R2, R8, like the different levels?
Okay, for if you then every day morning I share you a notepad file with all the right levels for the day. You have to click on the settings and go to FLM or RLM or SLM. Right, if it is RLM, you can copy both stocks and future levels here.
Yeah,
Right, if it is
yeah,
FLM,
tried that one.
you have to just go and paste the futures levels. If it is SLM, you have to go and paste only the stocks levels. RLM is a combo of FLM and SLM. So did you copy paste these levels?
Yeah, I did.
And then you have to make sure you are using ES1 and Q1. It should not be ESZ or something. Right? You
Y-
add your tickers like this: NQ, NQ1, SI, SI1, ES1, RTY1, GC1, YM1. So whenever you select the ticker, you will see all the levels.
Uh,
So
okay.
what is the ticker you have in the year? Are you using ES1 or are you using ESZ 2025
No,
ticker?
ES1 only is there. ES1, MD, KD1, GC1 only is there. So it says, can I share my screen once?
Yeah, I can join in Spanish and share it.
Yeah, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it here.
Okay. So here, so this is what you're saying, right? Like, this is the levels I copied. And
Yeah,
then
that
this
is
is,
in MTFF. Yeah. So already in MTFF, it is showing where the daily level is. But you do it in FLM. You copy the same file.
okay.
Yeah, here it is empty, right? You paste the same file here. Yeah, say okay.
Okay.
Just give you a
Yeah.
minute.
Okay.
Yeah, now go to something like ES or NQ.
No, not giving me.
So can you hide price pulse?
Okay.
So are you using the latest notepad file? Go to FLM one more time.
Yeah, latest one only.
Go to settings. Yeah, 25, 935. No, no, I think you are using a old file. You are not using file from Friday. I see it should be 25 for 430, 25 450. You are using some old file.
One second. November 13th only, right? Just, no,
No,
14th.
14.
Okay, 14th.
Open the November 14 file. If you copy paste, then you will see all the levels.
No, I think I tried this also. Oops. Okay, I pasted the 14th one.
Yeah, now
Yeah,
you can
this is
see.
what I was getting.
Right, R1, R2. Right, so if it is above magnetic level, it broke the R1, then it will go to R2.
Oh, this is how it shows.
Right. R1 is resistance 1, R2 is resistance 2. If it breaks R1, it will go to R2.
Okay.
That is where you enter a long position. Then R2 is your first take profit one.
Okay, here we enter. If this one breaks, we enter, and this is the target one. Okay.
Right.
Let's see if it's for GC.
So GC is below S8 now. In some time, it may touch that bull power and start moving up. It broke nearly all the 8 levels. So in some time, it should bounce back.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's usually we take only calls at the support levels, right? Not at the resistance levels.
No, no.
Like,
Resistance means
like,
it is bullish, right? It is above magnetic level. That means it is going up.
oh, okay.
So market is bullish. If it is above magnetic, it means buyers are in control. If it is below magnetic, that means sellers are in control.
Okay. So this one, where do we see how the magnetic level? The,
Yeah,
this
if you go
one?
all the way up, it already broke 8 levels down the magnetic level. If you scroll up
Oh,
to below the magnetic, you have S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, like that. It broke all the levels, came all the way to S8. No, no, scroll up.
oh,
So yeah.
okay. This
Yeah, if it breaks the S1, you enter it will go to S2, then it will go to S3 like that.
okay. But in the best case, if at all we want to go calls, better to enter at S8 level, right?
Generally, yeah, most of the time, once it breaks S8, touches the support, it will bounce back. So we have to wait for a buy signal now. If we get a buy signal, minimum it will go to S8 and S7 for
Okay.
next few months.
But this one is already broke the S8 level, right?
Right, that's what it will bounce back now. So once the cloud become green and blue, you can go long.
Okay.
Yeah, it has started to bounce, but better you wait for the clouds to confirm that.
Okay. And the clouds, which one we mainly depend on? You say about T5 line. So I have this T5 indicator here. So here, which one would be the T5 line?
You are using too many, yeah, just a hide T55 for time being.
This one.
T55. At the bottom you have T55, right? Yeah, just hide that.
Okay.
Right, you just hide FLM also, so you will understand which one is the T5 line. Okay. So here you have a line, right? So if that line is red, that means it is bearish. If that line becomes green,
Okay.
that is your T5 line, which is so if this T5 line becomes green, that means trend is becoming bullish. If the T5 line is red, that is bearish. So when
Oh,
your clouds are green and blue and T5 line is green, that means that is the best scenario to go long.
okay. So in that case, then I don't need this T5 indicator, right? If at all, this is the T5 line. This T5 indicator below.
Yeah, basically, if you hide this, that line also will get hidden. So this indicator is printing a signal at the bottom and also at the top.
Oh, okay. It's doing it both. Okay.
Yeah, and also if price comes all the way to the bottom here, then there is a high chance of it will move up. Right, in
Hmm.
the bottom you see that it came to the bottom. So now there is a possibility that if you come down in this, so in the top you see that it became from red to green.
Yeah.
But in the bottom pane, you see that it came all the way to the bottom, right? That minus 83, minus 90. That means there is a possibility that the GC will bounce now.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
The reversal indicator, is it helpful at all? Like the super strong buy signal, or this is better? It's all, I mean, I used to have those, follow those a little better before.
No, I explained you this FLM, right? This cloud strategy is, yeah. If you try too many things also, you may get confused. So just use FLM, the cloud strategy, along with T5 confidence. That is good enough.
Okay.
Whenever both the clouds are orange and maroon, you focus on the sell signals. Right? For example, if
Orange.
GC goes little bit up and if you get a sell signal in next 5-10 minutes, then you can take a short. But if it
Oh,
goes all the way above the clouds, then that means the clouds will become green and blue. Then it may go all the way 20-30 points up.
okay. Cell signal is yet talking about these ones, right?
Right, yeah, right, yeah. That one, the previous sell signals. So
Okay.
when those clouds are, so your T5 should be red and also your cloud should be red, orange and maroon. Then sell signals are the best ones.
Okay. For ES, they are bullish, right? Okay.
Right, yeah. Your T5 is green and also your clouds are green and blue. That means you mainly, whenever you get a buy signal, that's a good opportunity.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Suresh, please go ahead.
Hi, Kishore garu. Good evening, Andy. So, are we using any SPX DI indicator, Andy?
Yes, again, right. If you want to table, right, it has its own features. You can do 50 delta bull puts, bear calls. But yeah, again, right, if you try to use too many also, you get confused. So that's where,
Right.
yeah, you focus on either cloud strategy or you focus, right, based on, that's where I explained, if you are more of an active trader, you want to keep watching the charts, then RLM, FLM, SLM, they are the best ones. But you are someone who cannot keep managing the trades, you are busy with meetings, then tag and turn is the best one where you use it on 30 minutes. Whenever you get a bullish tag and turn, then you do the bull puts. You can hold the trade for 1-2 days without worrying if you get a
Okay.
bearish tag. So like that, each indicator, you if you can focus only for first 1 hour, that SPX scalping indicator is good. Like that, based on your office schedules and other things, you can select whichever indicator is better for you.
Okay. Sure, Andy. The scalping is a new indicator, right? Currently, it is under testing, right?
Right.
Okay. Sure. And can you provide me the access to triple Q, Andy? So you can remove me the access, the PES, the earnings indicator you can remove.
As I just mentioned, right, just give a little bit time and then you can request for the access. Right? Because just last week itself we provided the access, so give minimum 1 more week and then you can
Okay.
change.
Okay. Sure.
Abhinav, please go ahead.
Hey, Kishore. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm mainly focusing on SPF scalping,
Mhm.
so I would like any suggestions on how to better do it. And also, I was seeing, looking at this SPX scalp indicator, I don't know if it's new.
Right, yeah. SPX scalp, you can wait for 1 or 2 days. Once I do a live demo, you can use it. But the cloud strategy is the best one for scalping. If you want to do more trades every day, that
Okay,
RLM or FLM, they are the or SLM, they are the best ones where you watch for both the clouds. If the clouds are bullish, then you mainly focus on the bull puts. If the clouds are bearish, you wait for the sell signals. When for every sell signal, you take the bear calls.
Okay.
Yeah, the cloud strategy is the best strategy if you want to take multiple trades a day with SPX. You can do bull puts or you can do naked calls. If you are a quick scalper, even naked calls will make nice profits. So
Yeah.
if both
I was
clouds are
focusing on the
Mhm.
SB and S swing buy and sell. But sometimes it works, but rest of the times
Yeah,
it shows SB, but it doesn't actually change the trend.
yeah, that's what. Once it becomes swing buy, you have to wait for T5 to become green.
Okay. Okay.
Then it will start, right? Otherwise, that swing buy sometimes can change, right? It is a dynamic, so it can go a little bit down and start moving up. So if you get a swing buy, if T5 also becomes green, then that is the best time to go long or go for
Okay.
bull puts.
In any best timings in the day for quick scalping on SPX, like the first hour or second hour, third hour, like that?
Generally, 9 to 12, that is the best time to trade SPX.
9 to
After
12
12,
CST.
right. After 12, it will become little choppy. Again, last 1 hour, again, it will be, there will be lot of volume, but generally 9 to 12. 8:30 to 9 is also good, but you have to be very quick to take the trades. That will be very volatile. So
Yeah.
better to avoid 8:30 to 9 central and just trade between 9 to 12 every day. That is
Okay.
good enough.
Okay. And you'll be updating about the SPX scalp in a few more days, is it?
Right, right. I'll demo tomorrow, day after, and then yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
sure. Yeah, Abhinav, please go ahead. Do you have any questions? Yeah, Abhi, do you have any questions?
Hey, Kishore. Hey, sorry, I missed this session. Did you were showing any training this? I was hearing something. I joined late, sorry.
Yeah, I did some training. I'll share the recording. I did
Yeah, yeah,
some
please. Thank you.
day refresher training on all the SPX indicators.
Got it, got it. And for tag and turn as well, I see new boxes, right? Something like that. Not sure how to read
Right.
that.
Yeah.
I can.
If you watch the session, you'll understand.
Okay, okay, great, great. Okay, so on the this FLM, right? When we paste those things, right? Let's say if I'm doing micros, right? For micros, we don't get the levels. I know it's similar to that. Let's say for MNQ, it's similar to
Just in
NQ.
the file, instead of NQ, you just add M in the notepad file. Instead,
I mean, like if I need both NQ and MNQ,
then you, whichever tickers you are taking, right? For example, there might be some tickers you may not trade at all. You may be only looking at NQ, ES, or GC, silver, like that. Then only copy paste those 4 levels, and then you again do one more time, and now prefix with M for all those MNQ, MES, like that. Because
okay. So
if you put too many tickers also, that will reduce the performance. So that's where if you only out of 10 or 11 futures, if you only trade 3 or 4, you copy NQES, GC silver. Now you just copy it one more time. You make NQ as MNQ, ES as MES, like that.
okay. So let's say if I want to do it, like if you want to open the file and then can you just quickly show me like at the end I should add the MNQ thing with the same
Hmm.
parameters.
Right.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
instead of NQ, change it to MNQ.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. And also, I requested. I know we have to wait, right? I requested for that SLM to replace the QQQ. Is it possible for you to give now, or you have to wait?
Yeah, just wait for 2 3 days.
Okay, sure, sure.
Yeah. Kiran Mai or Srinivas, do you have any questions?
Hey, Kishore, sorry.
Okay, sure. Please. Should we wait for the gold and to take the trades today, or we can go for tomorrow?
Yeah, today as of now it is just now trying to bounce, so better we wait to take any trades on gold. So NQ and ES are looking bullish for overnight, but we already finished target within 10 minutes, so we are not taking any more trades.
Oh, okay. Could you please send that link before like 10 minutes talk time?
Yeah, generally it will be every day you block this 8 to 9 p.m. Central. So
Yeah, but
generally,
by the time I log in, you are already taking that NQ stocks.
right, yeah. Most of the time, within first 15 minutes, we'll be done with the trading. Then, if anyone has any questions or anything or any setup, we'll
Oh,
use
okay.
it.
Yeah, that's what I just post it like before 5 minutes, that link, Zoom link.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, thanks. Sure.
Mhm. Yeah. Anand, please go ahead. Do you have any question?
Okay, sure. I was just watching this 3 minutes ES. I see there is a SS indicator, but it's just showing the star, not really an indicator. Is it swing cell still? It's tentative, or what does it mean?
Uh, just a minute. Let me share my screen.
Sure.
So,
ES in 3 minutes.
yes, in 3 minutes. Yeah, you got a X mark. You got this one.
Yeah, there
So,
are two different places. So what does it mean? So is it something tentative, or is it
so if
that
T5
is
also
it?
becomes
Yeah.
T5 also becomes done, then you can look for a short. Or right, basically again as I mentioned, if your clouds also are in red and maroon, that is the best time to watch for shorts. Otherwise, it may just touch that swing cloud and again it may bounce back.
Okay. Okay.
So when these clouds are green and blue, mainly we focus on the long opportunities. If, for example, if price also breaks this cloud, then we can watch for taking the shorts.
Got
Otherwise, for now, it is little risky to short it because this will act as a strong support and it may bounce one more time.
So basically, this SS indicator along with T5
Mhm.
and the cloud color, all
Mm,
three combinations we need to look for.
right. In that way, that will become a very low risk trade. Now it is like you got 60% confidence, 40% still there is a possibility this can bounce back one more time.
Reverse. Okay.
Right. So,
If we
yeah,
change it to 5 minutes, it's a different one. But 3 minutes, since night time, we take 3 minutes, right?
right, yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's why.
because this cloud is blue, still it is a risky one to take here. You
Okay.
can write as your resistance, strong resistance is somewhere around 6788. It did not reach that point. So it may do one more pullback, go all the way up. Then if we get a swing sell, there is a more possibility for it to drop both the clouds. So as of now, there is still possible for it to go further up. So yeah, but yeah, as you said, generally if the clouds plus swing sell plus T5, then if we have all the three confluence, that is the best time to short. Otherwise, as long as these clouds are green and blue, only wait for the buy signals. Whenever you get a buy signal, that's a good offer. So here you got a buy, good
Yeah.
opportunity. Here you got a buy, good opportunity. So if we get another buy now, that's a good opportunity. It will go further up.
Got it. Thank you. And one more in the FLM, there is a table it shows, but I'm not sure what is that table in FLM setting. I'm not seeing that table.
There is nothing.
says table position in FLM. I'm not seeing any table out there. Yeah, the one that table position, top central, table
Right.
setting.
Yeah, for the performance sake, I removed that table we used to have for RSI, and also at the top we used to have strength, RSI level, all those things. For the sake of performance, I removed the table
Okay,
because
so
yeah, you can ignore this tables setting. You just copy paste the levels and then it will show all the levels by cell settings.
yeah, that's showing. I was wondering like if something I'm missing, the table position and table is not displaying. That's all.
Right, right. Yeah, earlier we used to have that RSI for all different time frames.
So is it covered somewhere else? Is that information is available?
Yeah, if
The
you go
table.
to if you go to price pulse, you have the table.
Yeah, I don't have price pulse. I used to check that one. That a small table on the bottom it used to come, right? That one.
Right, maybe in the coming version I'll add it on that RSI table. I'll add it back.
Okay.
With the swing cell debugging, I removed all that extra information.
Got it.
But
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Thanks, Kishan.
Hey Kishore, Kishore, the RLM update you did today, what was the update? I didn't get it quite.
You, no, I added one more indication for the. Let's go to a new tab. For example, whenever it is uh, right, if it is overbought or if it is overextended, you get these red triangles in the downtrend. Right, that means it is telling that okay, now we can see a reversal. Right, in the same way, right, that is one more extra layer which will help you to determine that okay, now you don't take any more long trades.
Change on the time frame.
Yeah, generally we use 5 minutes time frame,
Correct.
and then that will give you an indication. So even though the clouds are green and blue, once you receive that signal, then you better don't focus on taking. That means the trend is changing from bullish to bearish.
Yeah.
The same way at the bottom, whenever you see green triangles, that means it is telling that okay, now trend is changing from bearish to bull. Now price can go up very soon. Then you stop taking the sell signals because right here price is oversold. So immediate once you get it, then immediately within next few minutes you will have a strong buy signal. Then there will be a huge move up. When once you get it, within next 5-10 minutes, you will get a swing sell signal.
Gotcha.
So you can create an alert on this one. So whenever you get it, then okay, even though the cloud colors are red and orange, don't take any more shots because now it is very close for a change in the trend from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish. So now you only focus on or you can ignore taking any more trades for the day, right? Because the trend was so much bullish, and now it is telling okay, now already it moved so much. Now trend will change from bullish to bearish. So either you completely ignore the trades or you watch out for sell signals whenever the cloud color changes.
Sure, I had a alert set on the swing reversal. But I think that alert itself is not working properly because on
Yeah.
I set
So
on couple of
sometimes,
stocks.
sometimes there is some delay or something. That's where instead of swing reversal, you can select this reversal zone. Whenever you get a alert on the reversal zone, basically next 5-10 minutes we'll get a. So here, if you are getting this alert, then within next 5-10 minutes you will get a swing buy. Or
Okay, so
whenever
that will hold
Mhm.
true for stocks as well.
Yeah, for anything. Yeah.
Okay,
Use
because
it
I
for
had a alert on. Do you mind looking Pony for me?
which one?
Pony PONY on daily because it gave me swing buy alert on Friday, but I don't see that being created.
Yeah, still we don't have any reversal here. So it may
So for this, I will just choose the reversal zones, Kishore, for daily.
right. Yeah, you go here, select RLM, and then you select reversal zone. Once per bar close, you chart one day daily, and just click on create. Whenever you get that reversal, that means within next uh, few minutes we will get a swing buy.
So Kishore, in that scenario, should we wait for T5 to take any long position?
No, basically that is giving you an alert that don't take any more shots. Now it is oversold. Very soon it will that trend is changing to bullish.
Gotcha. And then
Yeah,
for
that's
futures, we can set it for 3 to 5 minutes for our trading.
right.
Okay. Okay. Sure. One more question I had is that for the like when we use the RLM and T5, these lines, is there any way the lines itself can show that is the T5 versus the band, or is it be too much functionality?
Yeah, it will be too much again. It will impact performance if we try to include so many things in one indicator.
Yeah, well, I think it's actually cloud is. I think cloud is working nicely. I think that
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
that the
If it was
silver trade made a good. I think I'm starting to follow that. If the candle is not closing above the cloud, then I think that trend still remains the same, right?
that is right. Yeah, instead of trying to enter too early, sometimes we try to enter too early here. It will just go touch the cloud and again drop. So we are missing booking profits at right time. But if we wait for the cloud turn to green, then the trend will continue for minimum next to right here. You are in the daily chart, the clouds turned green. Then nearly for next 10-15 days, it continued bullish.
Right. Right.
So again, price came, touched this cloud, again it went bullish. So this time the cloud turned red and maroon. The next 1 week, 10 days, it is bearish. So like that, you once the cloud turns green and blue, that is 100% confirmation. We'll have a yeah, you have low risk entry now. If you are buying here where the clouds are already green and blue, your risk is very, very low.
Right. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, okay, everyone. So yeah, tomorrow, so using the cloud strategy, we are making nice profits with SPX stocks options. Just watch the recording I shared, Thursday, Friday recording. So you will understand that we use the cloud strategy. We have very, very low risk with any trade, whether you buy stocks, options, futures, whatever you do. Right? Earlier, you were trying to buy here before the cloud changing to green or blue. Sometimes it will move up, but it may go all the way up, or sometimes it will go touch the cloud and again drop. That's where we were missing booking profits on time. So now, if you wait for the cloud to turn to green and blue, the move will be much bigger. Your risk will be minimal.
Sure,
So,
is a reversal indicator, is it available yet or you are yet to publish?
which one? Which reversal?
The reversal you added. to the RLM, right? So is
Yeah,
it to
that is already published. You have to just yeah, delete and add it back in a new tab.
okay, got
Yeah. Good night, everyone. We'll continue in the morning. We'll take SPX and others in the morning. Right? Tomorrow
Sure,
I'll
at what time in it? Tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. PST?
it will be around 7 PST.
7 PST. Okay, okay.
7
Thanks.
PST, 9 CST. Yeah.
Okay,
Kishore,
okay.
for overnight NQ, the target will be the previous day high, 25 to 90.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It will go to 25 to 93. Or, yeah. And then we may see a reversal again.
Okay. Thank you, Kishore.